riding forward here for a quick little vlog. Hold on. I got this Eternal water. This is actually pretty good. Makes you feel hydrated. You'll have to excuse me. If you notice, there's a few things missing from the usual picture. Right there. And I only brought out this here Gaudan Multi-Act Nylon Encore, made in Canada. I wanted to see how it did on the road. So far, I am not impressed. But this actually has a rosewood board. Gotta admit, that sounds really fucking good. But I promised a vlog. And I'm doing a fucking vlog. Mika and I are just sitting here. We did a reset today, so we're just kind of chilling. I had a pizza. Her Majesty's mad at me again. She was really mad at me yesterday because I made her go outside and go for a walk. And she was so mad she walked behind me. That's when I know I really pissed her off. But she is definitely showing her hostility. She's a lovely dog. She's getting into the groove. We're having a good time. But unfortunately, this good time is getting close to coming to an end. So she'll be back to sleeping on the couch and finding a place on the floor. And the last time I'm home, man, you know that chair, that tannish colored chair I got, my big chair, which I am falling in love with quickly. I've been sitting down there playing a lot, right? And she just curls up under the right next to my leg and just sits there and listens to me practice. It's the cutest thing. Let's see. I don't know. I know what I want to play, but that goes against what I've been doing the last, 10 years. So anyway, beautiful guitar, but the neck's not holding up well out here on the road. Where was I? She's having a great time. The journey of her having to ride in a truck with Dad is coming to an end. I wanted to mention, this is no bullshit, man. It just came out of the blue. A friend of mine recommended me to this guy. He runs a car racing team. He said he knew of me and he knew I was a good driver and recommended me for the job. And I got this fucking call today, just out of the blue. was like, oh man, that is a fucking killer gig. He wanted me to run his hauler for him. And he was going to pay very, very well. I'd become, basically a part of the team, but not really. I'd just be the guy that drives the fucking truck around, helps unload, load, doesn't really do much. I'm just the guy in charge of the hauler. And I was like, oh, he wanted to pay me very well for it. And I was like, man, can I do it from the house? I'll go to work every day. I'll go drive the truck around the house every day. And then I'm going to go home at night. So it was really cool of both of them to consider me. I'm not going to give their names because you don't need to deal with my fucking groupies. Anyways, I told them no. And I'm randomly searching through job openings that are online and stuff, and I've been applying to here and there. I found a couple too that I'm really interested in. But the one that threw me off today is I thought that McLean Food Services was just like PFG, meaning Performance Food Group. They're the ones like in Oregon and Washington especially. They're the ones that deliver all the food to like the Taco Bells, the KFCs. Martin Brower does McDonald's. They do all the fast food stuff. Now that was kind of the gig I was looking at because I wanted to go. You go to work at 3:00 in the fucking morning. You start unloading. You go to your first stop at the first Taco Bell. Unload some boxes there. Pack it all back up, head on out on the road, do it again at the next Taco Bell or whatnot, or here and there, or whatever. And that's kind of what I've been thinking about doing, and then I'm realizing, no, they all want you to do out and backs. I mean, it's an overnighter. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that shit, man. I want to be home every night. So my focus has changed a little bit on this job hunt. Like I said, I found two that I'm really interested in, but I was really shocked to find out McLean was an out and back. They don't do a overnight gig. So I was like, oh, well, shit. That's too bad. You're losing out on a hell of a driver, huh? Anyway, because I had literally put the application in, and within an hour, the recruiter was calling me. That happened 3 times today. Or as I call him, a headhunter. One of them was McLean. Another one was a drayage company. And another one was a rail company. And, I've known, I'm not going to get into it, but I just kind of said, no, man, they weren't paying enough. Now, I did find a fuel hauler job that pays what I would pay, which is $40 an hour. That's what I would take. Will I get the job? I don't know. If they call me up and say, do you want the job? I'll go, okay. $40 an hour at 60 hours a week, then including overtime, that's a good week. So if they call me back, cool. They don't, man. I've never done a fuel hauler, so I had that disadvantage. But what else? The two that I'm looking at, are going to be running nights. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it, man. Sounds like a fucking blast. I get to go home and, bang the fucking neighbor's old lady down the road. I'm fucking cool with that, man. And then have weekends off to boot. Oh, hell yeah. Something that, that's something that, if you've been out here on the road long enough, you get fucking excited about, man. And so that's where I'm at. I'm going to see who calls me back tomorrow, and go from there. But like I said, I am taking my definite time, and I'm trying, I'm not a job hopper. I've been with this company for 23 fucking years. Giving them 3,400,000 miles, right? Somewhere around there. I can't remember the exact number, but I'm sure I'm close to 3,400,000. in those last 23 years. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. But to the good part, the fun part, was I was feeling bonita. And I posted this on the blog. If you're wondering what I post, man, just go to Roach, ROACH .es, www if you want. You can also, it will automatically redirect you to an encrypted site. So you can even type in https://roach.es and it will take you directly to the encrypted site. But you can just type in the other way and it will just redirect you to the encrypted site either way. Like that is the standard for the internet now. So it is an encrypted website. If it's not encrypted when you go to it, you're not at my website. But with that said, the old lady packed up, moved most of her shit out. I've been trying to get her to get the rest of it. She was in a big hurry to fucking move out, so she should be in a big hurry to get the rest of her shit. And she should have the balls to do it when I'm home, or at least notify me she's gonna do it. What she hasn't done yet. That's another story. Anyway, I decided, I'm going room by room. I'm not replacing the stuff that's missing with high-end quality stuff just yet. I'm just replacing it with what will work for now. Like that big chair I bought. $350 off of Wayfair, man. I love that chair. I wish the back was a little taller, but if you want a chair to play guitar in, oh my God, it's fucking awesome. Next to the sitting in that couch, right in the middle of that couch in the picture, that chair is fucking awesome for it. I've been having way too much fun practicing when I'm at home. Something I haven't been able to do in a long, long time. So I've been enjoying that. Last time home, man, I was working on that Testament song. Drawing a blank of the name of it. It starts with a nylon string intro. It's kind of a ballady-ish. I think it's off The Ritual. I can't think of it right offhand, the name. Anyways, I was working on that when I was home, man. That's what I want to play, but that defeats what I've been doing the last 10 years on these videos. So, but I was working on the bass line. I was working on the distorted guitar parts, and I was working on the acoustic nylon parts, man. I was having a fucking blast. But I've been posting on TikTok and my blog, what I've been doing when I'm home, and some of it's to piss off the fucking future ex-wife. Some of it's just to kind of show off a little bit, maybe, I don't know. And some of it's just, hell, man, this is what I'm doing. This is my fucking blog. I can post whatever I want on it. And, I've been working room by room. I finally got, other than the giant fucking oriental rug I bought, I've got everything done in that little room. I just got to move that brown couch down about 2 feet. Got to move everything else down with it. I got another end table to put together. And that room's going to be great for me and what I need it for. But right now, I'm just replacing stuff with low-end, inexpensive stuff that will get me through until I decide what I want to do. But anyway, I'm working on the kitchen next. And, I'm going, I got all this shit in here, and a lot of it is shit. And it's just like, the old lady, ex-old lady, man. She just accumulated a bunch of shit and just left it there. The coffee counter, I went to see if the coffee maker was there. Of course, there's no fucking coffee maker. But I started pulling all the shit off of the fucking coffee counter, and there was a fucking fish tank. There was mass quantities of fucking candle wax melts. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? But I posted a picture of what it looked like when I got done. It looks like an actual fucking coffee counter now. So I'm going through, and I'm just going to wipe it all out, man. I'm just going to start fresh. The only thing I'm going to keep are my favorite pots and pans and a few Tupperware bowls. Other than that, man, everything else is getting replaced. And I started that process by ordering some new silverware, some new dinnerware, some new cups, drinking cups, and some new bowls, my ramen bowls that mysteriously disappeared. The one she fucking hated mysteriously disappeared. Anyway, I'm replacing all that stuff, and I'm just gonna, what's there, I'm just gonna put in a box, put her fucking name on it, and she can do whatever the fuck she wants with it. I'll just leave it outside. She can come fucking get it anytime she wants to. But I'm just gonna start from scratch, man. I'm in that mood. I haven't been this happy in a long fucking time. I'm just doing what I do, man. I'm just having a good fucking time. You know, I'm listening to music a lot more. I'm watching less TV. I'm working more, you know, around the house. I'm enjoying cooking a lot more. I'm enjoying playing with Mika. I actually folded laundry the other fucking day. Yeah, I haven't done that in like decades, man. You know, I'm loving those fucking laundry baskets I bought. I'm just having a good time. You know, I'm already under a shitload of stress. And so when I go home, man, it's really weird. Other than the fact I got this giant fucking mess that was left behind for me, I'm getting through it, man, and I'm having a good time with it. Soon I'll be able to invite friends and family over to have a nice meal, and have a good time, which is something that hasn't been able to be done in years. and I want to get back to that, because that was always the most important thing, was having a good time, family, friends over, being proud of what you got, and just enjoying it. That's something I haven't been able to do in a long time, and I'm getting back to the groove. So that's where I'm at. But when I get back to the house there, I'll be home for well, I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to be home. But when I get back to the house there, man, I'm going to start posting pictures of this stuff I picked up. And it's not the most expensive, and it's definitely not the cheapest. But it is a middle quality stuff, and I think I found some really cool shit, man. So I was shocked though. I found those hand blown Mexican drinkware. I found a 6-pack of 16-ounce glasses, you know, little water glasses, $15, man. I was like, fuck yeah! And then I bought some bigger ones, the same color, just bigger versions. I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I'll be drinking from hand-blown Mexican glasses here pretty soon, and I'm looking fucking forward to it. And to celebrate getting all the new the bowls, and I'll be cooking up a nice little meal when I come home, which includes my new favorite recipe for homemade ramen. When I perfect it, I will definitely post the recipe. But I've taken like 4 or 5 different ramen recipes. I had to use Google Translate. I got these from Japan, and God, it's just fucking awesome stuff, man. And if you use the right ingredients, it's almost 0 sodium. It's fucking awesome. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what I'll continue doing. I'm just having a good time. Yeah, it'd be better if the old lady, you know, came to her senses, stopped smoking dope, and got some help with some issues she's having. That would be great. But I don't see her doing that, so I'm just gonna go on with life, man. Now to crypto. I started to talk about it. I post these pictures of, I'm calling it the 70s bone smoker fashion or decorations. Yeah, those are cool things, man. I enjoy doing those. Those are a lot of fun to do. But when I posted them on social media or my blog, I didn't do it because I'm depressed or upset. I'm doing it because I'm having fun with it. The music I chose does not mean anything. anything other than those are the music that I thought fit the pictures to go with it. You know, everybody knows I'm a monster Mother Love Bone fan. I am a monster Ashes to Ashes song fan. I have become a monster fan of that Aerosmith, My Only Angel. Come on. Monster fan of that song. So if you hear me post something that doesn't sound like Cookie Monster metal, it's okay. I'm not depressed. I'm not upset. It just, that's what I thought fit that fucking picture or video. All right, so chill. But crypto, the government's still shut down. Crypto went down today, even more. I posted on the easyravioli.com website. I said, hey, some good opportunities are here to build your hodl. Now, I'm kind of holding off a little bit because I don't know how much lower this is going to go. I mean, Aptos is at $3 a token. I haven't seen it that low in like a year and a half, 2 years. Maybe a year, somewhere around there. But for $3 a token, that is definitely a buy of a century. Bitcoin is below 110. A lot of these tokens are at fucking bargain basement prices. So, you know, Solana is below 180. And if it hits 100, I'm buying more. So that's where I'm at. I'm just building my hodl with these awesome prices. Now, how long will this go on? You got me, man. How long will the government be shut down? How long will America be threatening Russia? And the big one, what was the big one? I just heard about it today. Fuck, I can't think of what it's called. Oh, the feds, man. They're talking about jacking the interest rates back up. So we are definitely in an uncertain market. Now, I want you to be very careful. I am building my hodl, and that is where I'm at. I am not trading much at all, if at all. So build your hodl. You know, you can go to the easyravioli.com website, and you can see what I have bought in the past. And I'm going to be sticking pretty close to that right now until I see something that comes along that catches my eye. Like I did add a new one a couple of days ago. Actually, I added two new ones a couple of days ago. I would tell you what they are, but I'm using that phone to do this video. So, kind of watch what happens next week and go from there. That's all you can really do right now until you get some good news from the feds or anybody. Just build your hodl. Drop your $5, $10, $15, $20 a week, bi-weekly or monthly, and do it. Especially at this time with these prices. I'll show you what I buy each time. I dropped $27 in the Robinhood account. It is now worth $24.50. So that should tell you about how far down it has gone just today alone. So my advice is, the advice I'm giving myself is use extreme caution. What I am buying, I will hodl. So that's where I'm at with crypto. The personal stuff I already got to. I hope everybody's having a good time, enjoying themselves. And I really need to get I got to do a second coat of the black, and then I got to finish the design. The design goes there, wraps around there, comes up on my shoulder. So I really got to get around to getting that done. But and I had a zit there. It took me forever to find it. Anyway, yeah, I got to get the black done twice, man. It looks good the way it is, but it's going to look even better with a second coat. A second coat, eh? All right. Well, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to snuggle up with Cujo, who has become my full-time mattress bunk warmer. Oh, damn, she's warm as hell. But every morning I wake up now, and I'll be laying on my side with my back up against the wall because she's taking up the whole mattress. And I'll look over, and she has squeezed her butt in between my pillows and my body pillow. There'll be a little gap, and she's just snoozing away. Yeah. Oh, she wants to go on camera. So this is come here. Oh, this is Mika. This is Pup. Been seeing plenty of pictures of her. She's gonna get a bath tomorrow. She needs one bad. So, and you can see her hair is getting better. She's doing great. She is stacked and packed, buddy. Say hello. All right. Ford Fender, hasta luego. See you later. Later.